watching. I ain't living my life vicariously. Ain't standing by watching fly by me, going ham every day, cause you know I ain't 10, and I know that they call me the daredevil of sin. Got ADD, hella random.
Nintendo, Tugs, Survivor buff, Kagayan baby, best season. If you're a Survivor fan, I don't know, I'm starting a Pokemon video off of that, but I may have voiced in the past that I hated the last 4 seasons with a mother effing passion because they completely ruined the show. They just had the worst cast members that don't deserve to even be on there, that hated the game and just whine and aren't interesting. And then they just changed some of the rules, and I've always hated Final 3, which not most people, it's like 50-50. Some people hate it, some people like it, but last season was the first season I stopped watching halfway through. I was like, this is disgusting. And I'm obviously going to give every season a chance because there's new people on every season. This season, there was a guy that couldn't even climb a ladder at the beginning, and I was like, this is pathetic. How do you let him on the show? I get, like, he wasn't even obese or anything. Like, he was just a regular person just crying, not climbing a ladder. And thank God he left early. And then they voted off my 2 favorite people in the same episode when they had to vote a guy-girl. And I was so pissed. And I almost stopped watching, but I was like, some of these others might be alright. And then they merged, and it actually was like, alright, I actually kind of like all these people now. And then it got down to the final, like, 4 or 5, and I'm like, okay, I actually don't care who wins. Normally I'm super pissed if, like, a certain person's even in it still, and then if they end up winning, by God, I rage. Like, what was the Indian girl's name? That everyone loved, but I hated with a passion. Whatever she was, that almost won 40. Or did she win 40? She didn't win 40. Tony won 40, but she almost won 40. But anywho, yeah, I was like, I don't even care who wins. I like them all. So overall, good season. They brought it back. So high hopes for next season. Anyways, these buffs are almost impossible to get. Out of like the 45 seasons, you can only usually find like 10 to 15, and those 10 to 15 are absolutely insanely expensive. Anywho, this mystery pack contains, I don't remember, all the stuff. This is a small mystery pack. It is from, I didn't cross my name out, Collector's Summit in Norman, Oklahoma. Mount Vernon Drive. Nah, man, I'm pretty far from okay. Name that mean. Each pack, I was like, I can feel the card, I'm going to be able to see it. I don't think it's clear. No, okay, cool. So each pack contains 2 cards, 1 PSA or CDC graded card, 1 non-graded ultra rare card, a chance for extra hits. I think there was a chance for packs too. Once again, I'll put the info on the screen. I did remember to do it in the other 2 videos I just added. Collector Summit graded Pokemon card $38.99. Yay, I don't have to remember to put that on screen. I probably still will, but graded Mythic Edition. Grade 8+ guaranteed. Contains vintage and modern cards. Okay. Yeah, so I guess that's basically it. Let's get to it. Leaving a review, did you enjoy? I will leave a review. I always leave reviews on these mystery packs, good or bad. I think I've only left 1 bad one. And then a couple just like, this is what you expect, this is the, you're getting about your money's worth, it was fun. And then like 1 or 2 like, okay, these are like awesome. Anywho, let's get to it. Mythic Edition. There's, okay, Ultra Rare card is on the back side. Cool packaging. Hopefully they didn't just put all their money into that though. Okay, hopefully you didn't see that. I'll look at the video. I felt it. I swear to God, I felt it. Let's pull it out this way, huh? I did feel it. Okay, well that's pretty horrid. Oh, it's in a freaking case. Okay, so I am stoked that we got a PSA grade. I don't like CGC slabs. That weird shit blue looks awful. This is a nothing card, but I don't think I have it, so I'm stoked on it. What's that? Astral Radiance? Japanese. Not always the greatest. It's hard to tell centering on Japanese, but this does look perfect. There's no nicks or anything. Oh, okay. So I know this card's somehow not worth that much. I have pulled this, I think, in Japanese and America. Centering is so close, but I was wrong in the last centering. I love this card. I don't know how it's not worth more money. I think it's just because it's not a V or anything. But yeah, I think, like I said, want to say I pulled this in both sets. So ironic that I have a graded one now and the regular one. I'm saying, if I'm just gonna give the centering that I was wrong last time, I want to say 10. Ah, it's a 9. Okay, I was gonna say the centering's probably just a hair off, but I don't see anything else wrong with it. So that's a quick mystery pack. $39. I don't know. I'm stoked. Like I said, this card might be worth that much graded. I freaking love it, so I'm happy with $39 graded this card. I would have graded this card myself anyways eventually, so now I don't have to pay for it. So it's at least $20, because that's how much I was paying to get my cards graded when I got those ones graded. And then, yeah, sweet. Alright. I'll take a freaking any Charizard at a 9, especially not a boring ass like regular holo or like Hogo one or something. Cool. Cool. Good times. Good times. I do like the new CGC slab for 10s though, those pristine 10s. That heading on those looks amazing. I also don't have any Beckett ones. I looked up Beckett graded mystery packs for over an hour. I could not find one. I don't know if it's because I was looking for a cheap one. Well, not really cheap. I was looking for like under 300. But yeah, could not find a Beckett graded mystery pack, so I don't know if that exists. But anywho, if you like this graded card, check out Collector Summit. Peace.
Stop. It's 211 on the rock. Since a spook in the club, let me see the ass drop. CSS introduced to the 211 plot. He's the roots to the group, popping shots on his block.